What's going on, y'all? I'm here doing this interview. We gonna hurry this thing up because I got this Church's chicken that Uber Eats gracefully brought to me. So I'm gonna have to smack this up. So we gonna get this question thing over with and things of that nature. The question is, what is your name, age, and what do you do as a career? So my name is Andre Robinson. I believe that's what my mom gave me on my birth certificate. Born in Columbia, South Carolina. Shout out to the 803. And then by way of Athens, Georgia. Shout out to the 706. That's where I went to high school. My age, I'm 25. Real quick, I think this is real awkward that I'm just talking to a camera. I ain't really used to it. So what we gonna do is, I ain't dare to like say what's up to everybody. So what we gonna do is on the count of 3, I'm gonna just put my hand on the camera and everybody just gotta make sure they give me like an all hair high five, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna do this like 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna put my hand on the camera. Y'all ready? So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna keep it there. Everybody gotta give me a high five. I'm keeping it there. I'm talking about you in the back who don't want to listen. Think you too cool. Give me a high five. All right, cool. All right, now we can get back to this thing. I'm like a multimedia guy. Like I make all types of shit, all types of content. I started off in college, worked at Clemson, worked at Ohio State University. Now with the Clippers. Oh, I used to work for the ACC. What am I passionate about? I feel like it's the urge to be somebody. You grow up with a dream and you grow up with this image or this golden image that you have for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's about like finding out who you are. Because at the end of the day, like when you die, it's only one person in the grave with you, and that's yourself. I had a passion about like just being somebody, just have my name attached to something great. You know what I'm saying? Like you want in this life, you just want purpose, and my purpose comes within my service for others, and my service is storytelling. So that's a gift that I found out that I had. So yeah. How did I turn into a career path? I originally went to school at South Carolina State University. When I came into school, my whole notion was Greek life. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I cared about at the time. I didn't really care about school. I just wanted to be Greek. And I thought that being Greek would give me a fulfillment in life. My father was Greek. My uncle was Greek. My grandmother was Greek. Everybody in my family is pretty much Greek. And so I was just chasing, Greek life. I had such an admiration for it. And I thought it was such a passionate storytelling piece that I really wanted to express to others why I thought Greek life was cool. I saw the stories and I saw just everything, people coming together, and it translated into just sports. So I became admirable in the realm of sports storytelling and creating cool perspectives, dope content, concepts, and end up landing me into the hardwood floors of the NBA. So yeah. But question number 2 is, what's the biggest obstacle you've overcame in life and how did it pay off? The biggest obstacle I overcame was myself. Yourself is your biggest obstacle. When you look in the mirror, you look at yourself as a certain type of way. And it's an everyday thing. I mean, you go through it continuously. Yourself is your biggest obstacle. It's like you going against yourself 365 days a year. And it's like who you trying to win. And sometimes, honestly, you be feeling like yourself be getting the best of you. It could be bad habits. It can be insecurities. It could be just pride or saying like, I ain't gonna do that, or just putting yourself into positions where you're not gonna succeed. Friendships that you building that are not gonna help. Partaking in activities that are not getting you to the goals that you want to get to. And a lot of those things comes into yourself. You're making a decision. You're ultimately controlling your life. You have the pen. You're writing your own story. Some people want to be a great husband. Some people want to be a great father. Some people want to be a great singer, want to be a great dancer, want to be a great athlete. And a lot of things plays into that. You make time to be those things, and you practice those good habits, and you research and you study to become those things. That's how you get over it, is to practice and to research and to constantly put yourself into positions where you're tested. You won't be blessed until you're tested. A lot of those studying, practicing things comes with just patience and patience within yourself. But it's like urgent. It's like an urgent patience. And what I mean by urgent patience is like you're patient, but you're urgent. Like, all right, I got to make this happen. And it becomes to a deeper point of just their vision for yourself. When you stay true to yourself, it's not more so learning how to be like, I'm going to still be cool with the people I'm cool with, or I'm still chasing after the dreams I still want to trace to. Nah, it's being loyal to the new potential, the new opportunities, the new things that you tapped into. If you know you good at photography and you never saw yourself as a photographer, that's not being true to yourself. You got to accept your gift. And, God said he'll make room for you. When you accept your gift and you feel like you want to take that avenue and do what you do, because I never thought I would be behind the camera. I never thought that shit. I never would have thought that shit. I thought being behind the camera was something like lame, like being classified as like a cameraman. Like I just thought that shit was lame when I was in high school. So for me to be behind the camera, I had to understand what gift I had. And there's many times where I was like, man, this is not what I want to do. This is not what I want to do. But staying true to myself was accepting my new potential. And so when you start finding out different shit about yourself, then you stay true to yourself and you staying true to what God has for you and the plans that he has for you. So question number 3, what advice would you tell someone who is fearful and taking a leap toward a better life? The fuck is you scared about? Obviously, like if you take a gamble, if you take a risk to better yourself, there's only 2 things you're going to get out of it. Success or a lesson. It's practicing being brave. It's practicing not being fearful. When you get fearful, man, I get scared all the fucking time. Like I get scared all the time. I get discouraged. And times like you gotta put positive things into your head. You know what I'm saying? Like you the only one that control your feelings. So if it may be like me staying up at 3:00 in the morning watching motivational YouTube stuff like that, or learning new techniques to make me feel more confident in my ability, then that's what it's got to take, because confidence is key. If you don't have any confidence in what you're doing, or you don't have any confidence on the risk that you're taking, then you never gonna win. Question number 4, before I eat my churches. What's next for you and how do you plan on getting there? What's next for me is everything that I want to be next for me, because I control that. Hey, baby, appreciate you. Hope y'all have a great evening. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Peace.